Welcome back to another video, guys, and today we have a brand new update. The update 2.10 has arrived, and today we're gonna have a quick look at some of the things. Now we're pretty limited on what we can see because a lot of the stuff is still gonna be coming in the next couple of weeks. Now the first thing I've noticed when I load the game, it's much faster than before actually. To be honest, it takes a couple of seconds. Before, sometimes it took me 15 seconds, 20 seconds to load. Now it's a lot quicker, and that's, I guess, it's a good change regarding performance. Alright, so the first thing we have some free boosters as an update gift, so that's pretty nice. I honestly didn't expect free boosters. I probably expected a few components, maybe some gold and a few hero tokens. But yeah, alright, so the first thing that we can have a look at is the brand new season 8 missions, which are gonna begin next Monday. As you can see, it's called Payback and Revenge. Now, as you know, this second half is gonna cover the end of All Out War, for those of you that read the comic, and yes, we're gonna be covering those in these missions. And then we're gonna be getting rig tokens. As you know, there is no new heroes in this update. And yeah, now the army, the what do you call it, the new challenge map, the Dead of the Night, I believe. We still can't show it obviously because it's still not on. Alright, so yeah, and we're gonna be getting new weapons, but obviously these are gonna be coming up with the show when the new episodes air. So that's another thing we can really have a look at. Now the bugs, obviously they probably have been fixed. There's also something we can look at. Now the only thing we can look at are the drop rates which have appeared. So first of all, we go on the radio calls and we start with the one survivor. As you can see, really low 0.1% chance to get Michonne and Carl. What an incredible luck you must have there. As you can see, really low for one radio call. That's why I never use it. I mean, we get it as a free radio call, as you know, and all I get usually is like 10 or 2 or 10 hero tokens, which is like, oh my god, like alright, and 0.01% chance to get a 5-star. Oh my god, I'm not spending raid. As I told you guys, the only thing it's worth spending raid is Hero Week and Hero Fest. That's all these codes are useless, waste of radios. As you can see, are really low to get those tokens that you need. Now the 15% chance is still low regarding those heroes. Slightly better because you have up 32 tokens and above. Now, to be honest, I believe this is the same chance for the other ones as well. The hero week should probably have a bit of higher chance because also it's double tokens. The platinum code does look like, because it has a 100% guarantee of one of the card options to actually give you hero tokens, but still it's really low chance to get the heroes that you want. And finally, this apparently now increased chance of hero deco means 18% increase. So it's, I guess it's 18 points. I think it's 18% actually, exactly the chance to get Michonne today. But yeah, that's it pretty much. It's not something that I was gonna spend radios on. Now the next thing we can have a look at are the guild gifts. So if you go here and you click, you can see the percentage chance when you send a gift. Now I was wondering why people keep getting so much gas. You can see it's 20% chance to get 6 gas from this crate. A lot of experience you get as well. Sometimes you're lucky with the components being 12%, which is not that bad, and it's really rare to get a legendary armor or weapon, 1.2%. Now the next thing we can have a look at are the components. So as you can see here, as you can see, 1% chance to get a 5-star, and it's pretty much, as you can see, super low for those 5 stars, 0.21, 0.16. Now this one is a random epic. As you can see, the fragments are 16% and all the others are 21 equal percent. And as you can see, again, super low, and the same thing for here. That's why I hardly ever got 5-star fragments or components from this crate. It was super low. Like it's like a Kara or Michonne chance. You must be like really lucky here with this one. Now I really wanted to see what the super component crate and the large component crate have to offer regarding the legendaries. Now I believe legendary, that's fine because they're guaranteed there. However, I guess with the drop rates it was still the same, but on that weekend the chances were increased, so I guess it was maybe 1% chance to get those 5 stars. Maybe that's why I was a bit lucky with that. But yeah, now what else can we check regarding drop rates? Yes, we can go and check out try. Now I already crafted most of my stuff, so I can show you what we can get with 3 legendaries and 2 epics. Now this changes, you can see there is a 19% chance to get a legendary. Now if I change it with 1 rare, it drops down to 10% chance. So as you can see, now also I believe if you craft all legendary, you get a 50% chance, 50% chance to get epic, 50% chance to get legendary. I don't kind of believe that, because this weekend we were supposed to have higher chances, and on my burn, on my crafting, I got legendary, epic, legendary, which is like a 50% chance. And if it was increased, I don't think it should have been like that. Now, yeah, I mean, I can put some 1 stars here and see what we can get. A 25% chance to get a rare, but it's always useless because to get a rare when you use a 5-star component. But that's all I have for now. As you can see here, we have 3% chance to get a legendary. Oh my god. And yeah, alright, and finally what we can do is do a mission. Let's do it here. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at the regular crate. So the regular crate, as you know, it can give only 1 and 2 star weapon and armor, which is anyway useless. It has a big chance to give us experience because this is the XP mission. Now if you play the supply mission, you're gonna get a lot more supply and less, pretty much hardly ever XP. 2 gas, okay. Gold components, 5% chance to get 1 or 2 star or 3 star. Because it can only give you 1 to 3 star components, you can get 4, and same with batch fragments. 1 phone, okay, and it's pretty low, to be honest. Now the silver crate is slightly better because, as you can see, the XP drops down to 51%. Oops. The XP drops down to 51%. The gas drop increases to 8%. The components go up to actually they decrease. Oh no, they go up to 6%. And the gas drops to 6%. The phones, I believe they go up to 4%, and the gold goes up to 5%. And it's still low. It's still higher than the chances to get 3-star gear here. And now comparing to the legendary, 53%, slight increase there. Components are increased to 12%, which is not bad actually to get 4 or 5-star component or fragment. Gold drops down, which is nice. We don't need that gold. And as you can see, these weapons are still low, 1.8. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly open those. Experience is the most common one we can get. And alright, here we got some gear. Yeah, now let's check out the gear mission. Alright, so let's see, we don't have a gold crate here, but we can compare it to regular and silver crates. As you can see here, right, we have a high amount of chance to get XP again, but well, the regular crate, however, you get more from the silver and gold crate. So the silver crate, as you can see, 16% chance, 16.6 to get 3-star. I believe gold also has a high, I believe it was 5% to get 5-star. But it's still, as you can see, those are really decreased, and you're pretty much more likely to get only what do you call it, the gear. No supplies and no XP in these crates. Let's see, we're gonna get some okay, 3-star right there. It's highly more likely to get that. And yeah, I mean, that's what we can go over so far, guys. We're gonna be covering those new missions every week. Oops. And yeah, I mean, that's it pretty much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in my next